we need to let you know that the champ will start off the new era of ABWF Frenzy. And that happens right now. Holy shit. I'm gonna throw up. Nah!
Ladies and gentlemen, your new ABWF World Champion, best in the world. Has arrived. Cleveland, Ohio. Cleveland, how do you like the new look around here? I mean, look at Frenzy, we're back. And it's time for me to continue running my show. But I couldn't help but notice, after a 2-month hiatus, still couldn't keep you from booing the man that made this place what it is today. So, I only have one question for all of you. How does it feel? How does it feel to follow the wrong path? How does it feel to be wrong all along? The prophecy! Oh my! The prophecy is real, they said. Until the best in the world said it was time to end the funny-ass games. A lot of controversy from the blast, I see. A lot of questions left a mystery. First things first. Coach Mission. Where was he? Were you asking yourself? Let me just show you a surveillance camera clip of where that asshole was during our match. Roll it. It's just like it happened yesterday, yeah. Look at him, wearing all the pain that he deserved. Because let's face it, cut back to me. Coach Mission was the only reason Archangel won the world title in the first place. And I wanted to make sure he didn't run away with my legacy again. I God, look what he did to my legacy. Everything I built for this prize right here, everything I tried to make this title become, in less than 21 days, Archangel managed to spoil all of it. Well, I only have one thing to say to those two clowns. Coach Mission, Archangel, burn in hell. Because you ain't getting another shot at this. It's over. Your vision is dead. The prophecy was a farce. And the best in the world lives on. Now, another question that I will answer. One of the number one questions that I've been receiving. And that question involves Opie Smith. You asked me if we were cool, if we mended things over, if we're goody good again. And I'll be honest with all of you right now. And I'll be especially honest with him. First off, I did not reach out to him. Nor will I reach out to him. If he wants to stop making problems and be the man I know he is, then there will be no more problems. But until that time, Opie Smith, you're on your own. Because I don't even know if you realize this. He almost put me in a bit of a situation. You knew Coach would be there, Opie. And you knew exactly what he had in mind to make sure Archangel retained. And you left me in the dust without any thought whatsoever. And if it happened again, if I didn't beat that man to a pulp before the match, something real bad would have happened to you. And another question. Stan Van Zeiss, where the fuck are you at? What, you got 8 broken bones? I'll be real honest with you right now. I better see your ass on Frenzy next week, or else. Ain't no fucking way you stay. Ain't no way. And with all of that said, I answered every question I had to. Let me talk about the future. Because as of right now, it's a clean slate for the ABWF World Title. A reset after the disaster this went through. And like I made a legacy out of the white stripes, call me Mr. Magic. I'll make a legacy out of this one too. And that rebuild will start right here tonight in Cleveland. So I only got one more question that can't be answered yet. Who thinks they got it?
some nutty shit. Oh! Down. Calm down. Hold on.
Jay Vice, long time no see. I'm sure, knowing you haven't paid attention to anything else but yourself.
And you're right, I don't.
But if you did, you would know that for 5 months, I left. And I left to right my wrongs. Don't interrupt me. Make sure when I was back, I was the GOO that everybody, all these people, including myself, knew. And that path continues tonight. You see, Jay, and I'm not saying this was your fault, because it wasn't. The Blast 2021, I earned the chance to become the face of the ABW. I had the chance to become champion I always knew I could become, but then I let my demons, I let my emotions get the better of me. And I became a monster that delivered a toxic rampage to all in my way. And I would stand here today, looking back, and I would apologize to you. But that Jay Vice that I hurt last year is long gone and dead. This Jay Vice that I stand next to today, this Jay Vice deserves no apology. No. Unlike Chocolate Shake, Clarence, and Dudley, you ain't getting an apology. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here because now I have an answer as to why I could never beat you. And now that I have that answer, I know for a fact that I can.
Hold on a damn second. Oh my God. The grapefruit's on your ass. To even think there was a chance then. And to think there was even the slightest of a chance now. That you have a chance to beat the best in the world. GOO. Let me tell you something. If I were in your shoes, I would have went insane too. Because I couldn't imagine waking up every single morning, looking myself in the mirror, and seeing a walking, talking circus act every time. Hell, at this point, GOO, I don't even blame you for wanting to change. I mean, hell, you had a better chance of beating me then than you ever did now. And there's 2 reasons as to why. Number 1, you had no remorse for any human being. You had no care for anyone else in your line of sight. And that made you a viable threat. Number 2, Jay Vice was still in his infant stage. He was still building up to become the best in the world.
You had every single chance last year. And to think for a second that you couldn't do it because of your demons shows me that the GOO of old truly is back. Everybody, the GOO of old is back. The soft, cartoon bruiser of old is back. Ladies and gentlemen. And for some reason, his balls grew 3 times since. But little does he know that on the inside they're just hollow. You see, Jay, that right there. Everyone listen. That right there is how I know. You think you have all the answers. You never knew what I was thinking. You saw me as a viable threat. That was the point. But little did you know that my insecurities, that's what made me a vulnerable man on the inside. I hid them well. But all you have to do now is look back and see what I mean. They took over. And they held me back. They held me down. And who I was no more. The morals I had were no more. And in that moment, it terrified me. When that bell rang, it terrified me. But Jay, I found myself. And I stand here today, not with a pair of hollow balls, not even with a chip on my shoulder, but only a guarantee that I can beat you 1, 2, 3. Jay, your biggest problem is you don't pay attention. My biggest asset is I do. I watched you as I sat back. And as I watched, I began to see myself in you. The GOO that lost himself. The GOO with all the insecurity. The GOO that looked like a viable threat on the outside. But on the inside was terrified. And Jay, only I could see who you really are. Because I was that same man just a little bit before you. And that's why I have your number. And if you don't believe me, Jay, accept my challenge for tonight. GOO versus J2, the rematch in the main event. I'm not asking for a world title shot. I know that I have to earn that. And the way to do it is by taking your ass down tonight in Cleveland. What do you say, champ? Do you want some? Or are you just a bitch like I know you are? Is that what you want, Cleveland? Is that what you want? Cleveland! Is that what you want? Is it really what you want? In your soul, dude? I buried your ass once. And don't think for a second it can't happen again. Because the only guarantee around here is Jay beats GOO every time. Because unlike you, I, forever and until the end of time, am the best in the world. You got it.
But at the same time,
You don't.
damn! Oh my God! Is this the match tonight? Is that confirmed?
Holy shit!
GOO versus Jail. Running the back.
Go!
Kick your ass. Go! Oh no! GOO he knows who he is now. He has full confidence. He can beat Jay because Jay has become GOO. That is the whole point. But right now, Jay's showing GOO that they don't matter. It doesn't matter.
One of
took
the
him
most
down.
formidable foes of Jay Vice in his career is having the second match with him tonight in the main event on ABWF Frenzy. This is big news. This is a perfect way to start off the show.
This is really, really big news because that is tonight in the main event. Woo! Oh, that's big, ladies and gentlemen. GOO
That's big time
versus
shit.
Jay Vice. But don't forget what's next.
This might as well be a main event.